Hello, hello. Happy morning. It's Thursday. Hi, I'm Rebecca. Welcome to my channel. So what's shaking bacons, everybody? Oh, you know who I think is live today? Is it Rosie? Let me check. Let me check. I think she does come on. Does somebody want to tell me when she comes on, when you get on here? If you come on, I don't know where you're So if you weren't with us yesterday, we were had some hot coffee. We were hanging out late at night in the evening. Miss Brenda and we had a nice time last night, just kind of cleaning. I actually look at all this space. I can stretch out all the way. Not really knock anything over. My desk is almost cleaned up. Kind of. It's Thursday. My brain is kind of lost on what I'm supposed to be doing on a Thursday, but that's okay. There's no rhyme or reason in life, so there's no rhyme or reason for me, babe. Here we go. That goes up there. What's in here? What's in this here bag? That's not something I need. This is, here we go. This is what I think we're going to do, just to kind of figure out what's going on. Hey! Well, Brenda, of course it's every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Silly girl. Did you get any sleep last night, Brenda? Did you sleep at all? Any better? I'm guessing the answer is no, but I thought I'd ask. How hard these guys would be to fussy cut. Probably not too bad. Looks like it might rain. Didn't get up till 9. Ooh, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. No, I moved everything around. I don't remember where I moved everything around too. There we go. I think I'm going to use this. I'm going to have to move that around. I moved my glue actually further away. That doesn't make sense now, does it? I'm going to make some, yes, I did. I slept actually pretty well. And when Shannon got home and I heard Jughead bark at the door opening, you coming up, Storm? Come on. Come on. Hello. Hi. I know you just want to look out the window. What are we're gonna call these like Timmy Hortons. I'm gonna, I've been buying all these old photos, and mainly for the reason to cut them out. I mean, they're not really, really old, but they're old enough to use to cut out. And hey ladies, hey what? Hey ladies, hey what? Hi Angie. So I'm gonna glue these down and I'm gonna cut around them, right? Right. That's what I'm gonna do. And then then we can use them for stuff, like glue and stuff. So I'm gonna try this here. Glue. Oh, what did you steal? Storm just stole something off my table. My table was clean. I came in when I woke up. There's Shannon. Hi, Shannon. And Shannon had all those boxes that, all the boxes that I had. she had those all cleared up and taken care of. So I didn't have to worry about them. I should probably just take the paper up and use the glass. Isn't that what I have the glass for? Isn't it what I have the glass for? Oh man. Isn't Rosie selling though today? Can someone answer? I think today, Thursday, she does, you know, her monthly sale. Although I thought it was Tuesday. But hey, good morning, Allison. Shannon's outside pruning she's pruning the, oh, for goodness sakes, rose bush. She's right outside my window. Right this second. She's right out there. She comes on at 1. Okay, cool. So we're good. We're good. I've got to run and do an errand when I'm done with this. Not pick. Hi, Abigail. Hi, hubby. How are you? You gonna come say hello? Don't you get her. You leave her alone. Wait until Isabel gets here. Oh, you got something coming. Okay, so I'm gonna just glue these down and cut around them and make some Timmy people. Or like this one, this is glued to something, so I'm just cutting her out. Well, these scissors work pretty good. I'm telling you, these little IKEA scissors work pretty good. Come here. I will cut you. I will cut you. So I was feeling feisty last night when I got off the stream. And somebody in my neighborhood, now I've told you guys we live, you know, it's considered a private neighborhood when you come down our main road, you know, before you turn off the, you know, the road, not our road, not our, you know, it says private neighborhood. And anyways, so some guy, well, let me tell you, we've had some issues with some people coming into our neighborhood, and you know, like we have a pond, and I guess there's been some people coming back and fishing at the pond, which wouldn't be a big deal, except we've had our picnic bench has been broken, and trash has been just spewing all over the place, left, you know, for us to clean up and things like that. So, hi, well, come on. Come on. Hello. You were looking out the window. So, and then like last weekend, some little girls were going to have a sleep out on their trampoline. You know, again, we live kind of in the country, so that's no big deal. I mean, even in the city, kids can sleep out on their trampoline. Anyways, they come running into the house and scared the crap out of their mom, that they were saying some guy, so I just cut out this lace, and now it's like a little Tim Holtz doll. Some guy was in their backyard and scared the crap out of them. So anyways, that's a little bit of the background history. So so one of the neighbors posted, you know, very nicely, I'm not trying to start anything, but whose white car is this? I'm not saying the white car was speeding, but I'm just trying to find out, is it supposed to be in our neighborhood? And he's asked like 4 different things and politely said, you know, I'm not trying to start anything, you know, kind of thing. Look at this guy. Look at that. He's like a teenage boy. Oh, yeah. He definitely needs cut out. So anyways, I was feisty after getting off the stream last night, and I responded with that we live in a private neighborhood, that we have a neighborhood watch. It's even posted at the very beginning of the neighborhood when you come in, because there's only one way in, one way out. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. And there's a sign, that there's a neighborhood watch. And I pretty much told this person, oh, no, excuse me. There was two ladies that responded to his post that that white car's coming to my house, and if you have a problem with that, come knock on our door and talk to my husband. And then somebody a lady under her responded, and these are young girls, I can tell because I went to their profile, and they're younger families, probably early or late 20s, early 30s, and they the lady responded to her, you tell them people need to just learn to mind their own business. Okay, I'm going to read you my response, because I was like, I can't think of what I said. And my response was like, and I thought for sure, I was like, after I posted and then I went to bed, I was like, oh man, I'm going to get my ass chewed, right? They're going to come after me. So my response was, why can't neighbors be kind? Michael clearly stated several times he wasn't trying to start something. He was being a good neighbor, as in neighborhood watch, to keep our neighborhood safe. And you two ladies are being unkind about it. It clearly states at the beginning of our neighborhood there is a watch. So there will never be a mind your own business here. Yes, I spelt it Y-O. And I would rather be safe, my family safe, and know who is coming and going in a private neighborhood. If it's not what you want, then continue to not be nice. And when the prowler is on your property, we will mind our own business with Z's. And one of the ladies put that little icon, snap. But I was feeling feisty when I got off here last night. I wonder if I should back this. I don't think this one's pretty good. I'm trying to think. I don't know, this whole picture. I don't know if I want that one I really want to cut out. This little dude, he needs cut out. He's cute. You didn't have fun last night? I'm sorry, Angie. I'm going to cut him out. I don't think when people move in here per se, they realize that it's really a private neighborhood, because it's not fancy. But for goodness sakes, I do care about what's going on back here. We are, a good 20 minutes from a cop being able to get out here, at the fastest. That's like if they are right there, and it takes longer than that. So what are you doing, honey? You here to help? Hey there. Hi, Heather. I was feisty. Oh, look, she's helping today. So, I mean, I'm in the middle of nowhere, for goodness sakes. And we have had some break-ins and, some people being robbed, I guess burglarized. That's it, not robbed. But, it just doesn't make sense. But then this is probably the same kind of person that would want that's probably spreading, not that this is not right, it is okay, but she's probably the same person that's spreading the website where you can look for the child molesters in your neighborhood and stuff. And it's like, well, what's the difference? of, you know, us paying attention to of what's going on in our neighborhood, to, you know, knowing if somebody in the neighborhood is a registered sex offender, right? I mean, come on. Oh, now I have a little baby. And how much you have to buy these people from Tim Holtz for? And I got 25 for $1. She's spunky. I don't know if I'll get 25. Oh, look at him. He is styling. Who is this? This is Mike Ramirez in 1941. Mike Ramirez. He looks like a little gangster's boy. Brenda, that's exactly what ours is. I think our inlet is about, it's probably 2 miles. Yeah, it's at least the length of an airport, a small runway, because we have a small airport that you drive down beside. Yeah, I know. Hey, Shannon. She thought she came in. Good thing I'm not painting. I decided to cut. Oh, look at this little baby they have. Yeah, come look in here.
Oh, my baby.
Right in my spot.
My babies. Are you needing loving? My pretty girl.
This is Pig and Tommy. Well, that girl's name is Pig. Let's probably dry it and cut that. Getting there, Angie. What's going on, Allison? What was wrong? Did I miss something? I mean, I can't remember. There's about 200, I guess, houses out here, which I didn't realize there was that many. But, you know, that's still enough that you learn the cars and stuff that are out here. So, yeah. So that was my evening. On my evening. My, right before I went to bed. Oh, good. Don't like that. I think there's a rain or something pulling something in. Yeah, ours isn't that bad. I think I'm about, I don't know how many miles I am from town, to be honest. I know when we bought the place, we checked the mileage and stuff, but yeah, there's an when I take Gatton to school, if I go the back road, there's no civilization. Well, there's other houses. That's about it. Because his high school sits on the outside of town, where there's nothing. It's not even in the city limits. Isn't that crazy? When they built it outside the city limits because there was nowhere in the city, you know, in the town. Call it city, I guess. Sorry. See, I touch her nerves and her skin goes crazy all the time. It's okay. It's okay, Abby. So what's everybody working on today? Anybody working on anything? Anybody working on anything?
You see, I fed the birds.
I seen you cleaned up my
Cut
rose
the roses.
bush.
Took out the trash.
Oh, you did good.
So good.
You are.
Now I gotta watch Downtown Abbey.
Chica says it's Downtown Abbey. Wait a second. Where is that? Where's Diana? Did she pop in yet? Where's Diana? She says it's Downtown Abbey. And she's on purpose. She's calling it that. Well, now that I corrected her, she knows that's what it is. Okay, there's my other family. What's shaking, bacon?
Oh,
Diana's here. How did I miss you?
good
Hi.
morning. Good morning. Good morning, girls.
Good morning. Good morning. It's like she's come in and done her duty.
Good
morning, girls.
And you guys got my Abby with you.
Me too.
God knows she can't come and lay on mommy's lap.
I didn't go in there and lay with mom. She didn't know. No, can't do it. I don't know what episode she is on. Shannon, what episode are you on? 6. In season 2. Oh, Angie said, I said hello, Mac.
Hello, Angie.
Did you hear?
My best friend's name.
Yeah, that's her battle buddy's name, Angie. They went to war together. Her bestie. Let's get out another stuff and see what I can see. See what I can see. More to cut out. This little lady. Oh, she was glued down. She would be nice to cut out and stick on something. Some interesting things happen. Ooh, episode 9. She's okay. I've watched it. I don't even know what season I'm up to. I mean, I haven't seen it all the way. I've seen like I said, I don't know what season I'm up to, but I'm up to almost the end. They're not still making them, are they? I know they made a movie. Oh, sorry. Did that scare you? Sorry. I cut her out, so she's ready. She's ready. I'm ready. I wonder where my phone is. Oh, it's right here. I'm sitting in there and I'm watching it with her and I'm like, oh, I don't remember this. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is what happened. I just seen what you sent me. I wanted to show everybody. This is Shannon's mom's farm. This is her sister that's going to be visiting us. She took these pictures of the farm yesterday. So, and this is a small town that I'll be visiting. Didn't she capture some gorgeous photos? This one, look at that one. The hill, I think that's one of the, no, that's her horse. Yeah, that's her horse. Aren't those gorgeous? Gorgeous. I'll show you. I'll show you some more of Joe's mom's farm. These are her cows. She got these. They're yearlings, and she got these cows to eat, but they've become too. She said she's going to have a really hard time when they go to butcher because she's gotten so close with them. Where's that? There they are. She says they're sweet. They come right over. Deidre! Hey, Deidre. So, yeah. That's Shannon's mom. The blonde. It's not. It's the one that passed away. That's the third mom Shannon has lost in her life. That just is amazing. It's so sad. She's been blessed, though. Ooh, here's another lady. We'll cut her out. She'd be good, too. That is some wicked coffee Shannon made today. Ooh, she was trying to kill me. So if I die, there was something in my coffee, guys. Keep that in mind. Shannon and I went to school together, and I didn't. She came to my school when she was in 9th grade, and I was in 11th grade. And my best friend Gaynell, I guess Gaynell and Rhonda actually, they were summoned by the guidance counselor to befriend her, because she was from out of town and a new kid in this school and such. But this lady's holding a cigarette. And she was like, when she played like softball and stuff, and those two girls did, and I didn't. And so, anyways, I always thought of this girl stole my best friend, because Gaynell and I at that time really stopped being friends because she started hanging out with this girl, which is Shannon. So for 20 some years, she was always the girl that stole my best friend. And then about 7 years ago on Facebook, there was a stupid thing. Stupid. I never do them, guys. It's like one of those, answer all these questions, and then, if you respond back, I give you a number, and then I think that's what it was. It was post 20, if you like my picture, I'll give you a number, and then you post that number of the picture. I think that was the post. So, I was 11, so I posted the 11th picture in my camera roll, and she must have liked my picture, and so I gave her a number. She private messaged me and said, and we haven't really chit-chatted or talked in ever, because we were never friends and stuff. And so, anyways, she answered it, and I gave her a number, and she messaged me and was like, what is that number? What is that for? And I told her, oh, it's just some silly game. You don't have to do it and stuff. And then it was like, well, how are you? And how are you? So we just started talking, and then we had a class reunion. Well, I was going up home like I am now. And I was going up home, seeing what her name is. I can't see. And then we just started chatting and talking and and that way we started dating. That's how it happened. I'm sticking to it. And that's, yeah. We're old. Smell that? Yeah, no. That's as simple as that. Crazy, huh? Crazy. And her, oh, and the funny thing is her and Gaynell, which was my best friend, had stayed friends all through the years. She actually was living, when we started talking again on Facebook, she was actually living down in Georgia with Gaynell, because Gaynell owned a lawn service company, her and her husband, and she was working for Gaynell down in Georgia, cotton, well, I guess mowing. Well, she was more, I don't think she said she used the lawnmowers because they had the big Ryan lawnmowers. And as you guys know, what she did to my Ryan lawnmower, keep her off the Ryan lawnmowers. But she like trimmed and pruned and all that good stuff. And the funny thing is, she moved back to Pennsylvania, and then 2 months later, Gaynell moved back to Pennsylvania. Her and her husband were getting a divorce. And then like 2 months later is when I went up for the family reunion, and I got to, I seen all them, and it had been, since, let's see, 20 years. Yeah, because it was over 20 years since I seen everybody together like that, because I've seen people here and there throughout the times that I visited home, but should I cut these two guys out? They're cutesies. Yeah. That's kind of pretty much how we met. The girl that stole my best friend. Best friend stealer. Meanwhile, I was, because I was engaged at that time, and I was more into my boyfriend, fiance at that time than being friends. And so it's probably my own fault I lost my best friend, but I'm still going to blame Shannon. It's her fault. Because isn't that what kids do? Never take the blame for anything. Never take the blame for anything. I'm just making, this is a Timmy. This is a Timmy one, right? That you pay all that money for. And these are little pictures that I've purchased for, 25 for $1. So I'm just kind of making little cutouts. That's why. Just for embellishments and stuff. Because when I seen these people selling them on one of the auctions I'd go to, I was thinking, for goodness sakes, I could use those. So I try to get the ones that are people and kids. I do have a couple that are like, because they try to do them in sets, kids, women, weddings, all those kinds of things. Usually the weddings, of course, go for a little bit more than $1. But the kids ones usually go for a couple bucks. I think $2 or $3 is the highest I try to go. And then, but I always try to grab the kids if I can, and the women if I can, couples. And then recently I did try a lot of buildings because they never go above $1. I can always get like 25 for $1. So I thought to see what those would look like, and I haven't looked at them real close, but there's probably going to be a couple that I can cut out and use for background stuff. I can remember my dad always having teeth issues, and so he got all his teeth pulled out. Could you mute it? Yes. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm back.
Oh.
She had to come in and lay down some rolls. 25 for $1. Yes. This is just some of them. This is just some of them. Yes, I go to an auctions on Facebook. Would you? No, she beats me all the time. I'm not joking. Would you stop? And some of them are better than others. Some of them are gonna work out great for Timmy. Oh, look at this one. Timmy Holte kind of picture. She's gonna be fun, huh? Let's cut her out. We'll put her on something. That one's pretty beat up. I mean, the good ones, guys, you do know that, you know, my good ones and because I do get some cabinet cards. I'm not gonna cut up the cabinet cards. But this one's, you know, this one's pretty beat up. So we're gonna cut her out. Brenda, you would scan everything. Scan, 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 scan. Girl, honey, look, do you see how many I have? I'm never going to use this many in a lifetime. I'm trying to use stuff up, Brenda. Brenda. Brenda, Brenda. And some of these I am going to scan. Some of the really cute baby ones, like, look at this. I won't cut this one up because look how cute. I'm not going to cut that one up. I mean, but these ones are blurry. But if I was going to do like a scary baby book, or like, oh, you can't tell how blurry. This one's really blurry, but on camera, it's not so blurry. But you know, if you're doing like a ghost of Christmas past, your tail. Oh, how about I just found this pin that she must have knocked with her tail. That would have hurt you, dummy. Cut those suckers. Cut them up. Yep. 25. You like I said, the houses definitely are 25 for $1. Usually people don't bid those up. The kids sometimes they go up to $6 or $7, but I usually don't because I know there's always gonna be more. And like I said, my best timing is I try to get there as soon as they open because then there's nobody else there. And hey, did you just beat me with your tail? Stop it. Hey, stop hitting me with your tail. Stop it. I mean, for what we pay, not me per se, I have never bought a Timmy Holtz doll in my life. They've all been given to me, the ones that I have. I want the link back. I do not recall which is specific one, but if you are part of my Yahoo, or yeah, my Yahoo, not Yahoo, my Yahoo group, my Facebook group, I've been putting my links whenever I do come across the ones. Go to they're in my Facebook group, the different sales I go to. I've been putting them up there like you guys asked. But I don't want you guys to go because you'll outbid me. You're like, those are worth more than $1. I'll be like, son of a. But yeah, I post them there, like KL something, I think is one that I go to, and yep. Some people do, there is one guy that he does quick sale, and he does his at $1 a piece. But his, I think, you know, his are usually a nicer quality. You know, he makes sure like those are all nicer quality. These are a grab bag. Like I said, some are blurry, some aren't, but for what you're paying, if you're getting a couple pictures out of it, well, I think that's worth it. And if you only buy pictures that day, you know, they send them it's really cheap to send a package or two of pictures. She is beating the crap out of me with her tail. Look. It's like a dang snake I got crawling on me. Weirdo cat. Yeah, I've been trying every time I go to one. every time I go to one, I've been trying real hard to remember to go and put the link in on that. There's one post that I've been putting links to, like the crafting sites that I buy from. Looky who's there. Hi, Beth. Did you see our finish? I'm not going to show it again because I think my regulars are tired of seeing it, but I got this one finished up. I didn't do the Copic stitch because I wanted to use this this sari ribbon, but I love the last page. Yes, I'm going to show the last page. I love it. It says, "My work here is done." So proud. Love Beth. If you guys aren't following her, go follow her. She is inspirational, and she's my kind of crafter. See, like here's some of the landscape, but you could definitely just start with that as part of the background, right? All right. Some of them, like this one. Look at this one. I'm sure that's some famous rock, but to use that, and so, and I know I got the landscape 25 for $1 because they never sell. This must be one of the 25. Look at that, just water. Ooh, look at this one popping out here. Not pretty, wherever that's at. Oh, let's see. This is actually like a Cook City Road looking west. Oh, look at where is that at? Maybe Minnesota? Minneapolis, Minnesota. I bet. Cook City Road looking west. Oh, right there maybe. And some of them are marked, some of them are marked on the back and some of them aren't. I'm sure they're just states. Look at this one. He's a cutie. You sent me a picture. Oh, you sent me a message. That you can make soup. Does he not like soup normally? Oh, look at this cute little dude. He's a cutie. I have to decide which one's the one. Oh, this one. See, a lot of them, they torn out of scrapbooks and stuff. So, like in this one, it's blurry. Oh, look at these guys. They are one handsome crew. Her tail is hitting right on my injury level, and right on my injury level, guys. Look at my one glitter. Glitter is so much harder to get off, so I haven't messed with it yet. My injury level, right at my injury level, is so sensitive, and her tail was hitting me right on that. Right on that, man. What are these guys doing? Drug deal with these little kids? It's a... Stop hitting me with your tail. Stop it. Okay. What's this? Ooh, these are... He's a handsome fella. Hoodlums, kids, hoodlums. I do like getting the kids, but they usually go up a little bit higher. She's cute. We'll cut her out. Oh, you're gonna get mad, and then you're gonna have to move. Good, Heather. Glue, 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 glue away. This is a little girl that already took the drugs. Put your tail under your foot.
The
Trash guys are late.
it can't be late when I don't have it out there.
Of course not. Oh, I knew you were doing a Beauty and Beast. I was wondering because I had those roses and I was going to see. Go away. Will you do a video of it so that we can see it, Deidre? She's in there. Call him Jug a brat. He must have. She said, "You ate it." I wonder what he ate. I woke up this morning. I don't move at night because I can't. So I'm like bored, and I wake up and I look, and so the half the bed is perfectly still made, and there's this tiny little ball sitting on it that Storm must have brought up and sat on the bed. Don't want to cut this little girl's leg. Oh my goodness. Abby, I love you to death, but really, honey. I think he's just great. Did we lose Curly? Did she go on the hunt for the, the pictures? She needs to stick around more often, huh? See all my good deals that I... Oh, look at these old ladies. These are the wives of the drug dealers. Oh, wait, no, those were little kids. These are the moms of the drug dealers. Those little hoodlums. What was it? Mombinos or whatever. The Mombinos, is that the Italian? Oh, somebody already cut this one out. She cut her husband right out of the picture. They're like, I don't want to be with that guy no more. I was watching on the History Channel or something yesterday about Jesse James, and my brother-in-law's name is Jesse James. That's his name, not his nickname. But I always find that interesting. Jesse James. Of course, he has a last name. It's not his last name. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these little people. I guess I need to make more little books, which I told you I was gonna. She needs cut out. She looks like she's just worn out. She's probably the housemaid. Social distance. This cat is social distance. She probably did go on the front for book. Well, they only have sales. They're auctions. And you got to be on the auction and bid. And bid. There is a big, I seen, oh, I did see that one. I wonder if it's in the one on one of the ones I posted. I seen it today. They're doing a big photo. It come up on my, your notifications, and I was scrolling through. Or maybe it was on my wall because I seen the picture, so it must have been on my wall. And someone's having a big photograph sale. Sometimes though, with the a lot of them do the cabinet cards, which of course, thank you. Yes, that's what I needed. I needed your tail to be moved away. I appreciate that. Can I get this? There you go. You had that. You had some that stuck to you, bomb. Oh, there's a nurse. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool. There's a nurse. If you're doing a nursing. Sisters. I'm guessing sisters. Yeah, they look alike. So, water in the garden. Ooh, look at this one. This is a probably for a news for a layout for a magazine or something, you know. But she going to work. Work it, girl. She's working the corner is what she's doing. Oh yeah. Whoa, look at this lady. She'd be a good cutout. You can tell she has hose on. And y'all know how I like to preserve history. A lot of the, you know, I know that a lot of these are just you know, they're not, they don't have people's names on them, so they're really just nothing. They're lucky they're not in the trash. So, but the ones, the cabinet cards and stuff, I don't cut up. Or I didn't buy them with intentions to cut. Abby, you're so silly, Abby. You're so silly, Abby. Guess I need another garbage pile because she's laying right in my other one. Okay. Coffee dyeing index cards, cool. Look at these two. Is she in a skirt or is they like pantaloons? Ooh, look at her. She's a boss wife. You can tell. Who wears a hat like that if you don't got a gun stuffed in your skirt? Her too. Look at this. Oh, she a grandma. Is that an older lady? No, she just looks old. Yeah, she got, look at those. Yep. She don't want blood on her hands, so she's got some gloves on. What? Her last name's Soprano. That's what I'm talking about, Abby. That's what I'm talking about. Aw. Why are you beating me with your tail? Hmm?
He's gotta be a fake.
Who's a fake? 1931. Are you up and about, like up and about enough to get me some coffee? I like her being here during the day, guys. Look at this whole family.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Is our friend ahead of me in this Downtown Abbey thing?
Downton. She's on episode 9, yeah.
Hey, this guy's gotta be a fake, right? Is he a fake? Tell me. I need to know.
Diana, you're being called. Can you get me coffee while we wait for her answer? A little bit more sugar, too. You made that rough. Whew. I'm going to be...
I even sipped it and put more sugar in because, but I was like, I don't want to sip it. I don't want to sip it. But I did, and I put more sugar in.
Daddy and... Oh, this must have been a thing of Daddy and baby because there's a guy with a baby. There's another guy with a baby. This one's cute. Look at him. All holding baby up there. He's definitely a mob boss. Look at that house. So I'm just speaking the truth, Deidre. Who can, what's this? 1939. In 1939, these people are up on a mountain. And
Did she answer?
Diana, no, she hadn't. Diana, calling Diana. Look at your cat is like,
Yeah,
she's clicking on stuff. And
you know, the one that was supposedly the heir that died on the Titanic.
oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Now supposedly he reappeared, but he's all burned to crap, and no one can really recognize him.
Right.
But he's got these stories.
Diana, she's calling you. She
I
wants to
think
know.
he's full of crap.
You need to full of crap.
Hi, my babies. My yummy. Did you guys ever get to
She
see
got
her
knocked
beautiful face?
She got knocked up and had to go get married.
Are you making up stories about the
Not
black and
making.
white pictures?
I'm not making up stories. It's the truth. It's the truth. There's somebody's play.
Diana
It's like a
bailed on us?
pageant. Diana always bails on us. She's a multitasker. This guy, look at him. He is not happy about his photograph being taken. Those two ladies, he's got one on each arm.
Go.
Oh, yeah. You know what, Deidre? I know what's sad about Jughead. I know a lot of people that dye their paper that way. They just keep a spray bottle of coffee in their room, and then they that's how they do it. They spray it, and then they if they have a little iron, they'll iron it real quick. Look at these people. These are probably people related to people from Downton Abbey. Look at that. There's a palm tree and some white stuff. This guy, he's a lawyer. I can tell. Oh, look. I don't even need to cut that one out. I'm going to put that right over there. Abby keeps hitting the mouse. If you guys disappear, it's because Abby. Oh, dang it, Abby. What did you do here, honey? You clicked on something. And, oh, man. Oh, geez. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. As a matter of fact, what's her name that pops in here? Emily, that's having a sale on Saturday. I think that's how she does hers. Ooh, this guy's a player. He's a player. Player. This is working class. We don't care about the working class. Another drug deal. Oh, this is proud mom. Proud mom and her boys. Some old people. What the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here? What's this guy got going on? What the? He's got his underpants on the outs. No. Oh, no. That's a dress shirt. Okay. He's got his dress shirt. That's it. He's got his dress shirt, and this is a sweatshirt. And I think by his face, they were being silly. And I think he has that pulled up like that. Unlike the coolness of, what's this say? It's Jim, Sophie, and Paul. So Jim over here is being a goofball. We got Sophie. Holy cow. It looks dark out there. And Paul's over here with, has he got a cigarette in his mouth? And a cigarette in the hat. Does anyone recognize? Are those your relatives hanging out? Who knows why they're up in the woods? Oh, here's a maypole. Okay, what's going on here? Some hoodlums raising the roof on a barn. That's cute. We'll cut this one out. Cut this one out. This is an oldie. Definitely an oldie. It's not dated or anything, but it's definitely. Maybe I won't cut this one. Maybe I won't cut that one out. It's an oldie. So what's this? 1925. It's Alfred standing by next door in Gering. It doesn't look like he's standing next door. They look like they're on a damn swing. Maybe they didn't understand what standing next door meant. Welcome back, Angie. That's not a good one to cut out. What's this? These are campers. They're not happy campers. I'm going to tell you that right there. This here says campers, and none of them are happy. Oh, wait. These two, probably because they just murdered Uncle Ted. Or they're going to murder this poor thing that's over here. She is very disappointed. Lake Champlain. Champlain. It's Tap, my mother, and Lois. Below is my grandmother, Fuller, my father, Irene, and me. Oh, well, she's the one. This is her picture. Don't look very happy, young lady. We'll leave her over there. We won't cut you out. It's a building. That's a building. Look at all these photographs. Ooh, look at that. Love it. Look at that one. Tell me that's not that wouldn't be cold use. Yeah, I'm getting all the main person I purchased from is actually a lot of the auctions that I'm part of are located in the Pennsylvania area, which is so weird. Isn't that weird how that it is? But and I'm sure there's auctions all over the place. There is one in California. There is one in California that I have purchased from. That is really, I'm not going to cut that, but I am going to stick that because I think that would be a really neat background. That would be a really neat background. There's a church of some sort. These are stuck together, 2 for 1. Lake. This little guy, look, he's going to beat his little kid with a bat. Run, little kid. Run, Forrest! Run! Ooh, I love this. Oh, it's Pig and Tommy again. Must be, they must have had, maybe this is the negative or something. I don't know. That's the same picture. Your tail, Abby. Just go to sleep. This lady, why are they so afraid to be happy? It's like, oh, great, I got another kid I got to feed. Some little hoodlums. Oh, some little hoodlums hanging out in the grass, probably getting all kind of fleas. Oh, here's a sailor boy. Sailor boy with a possessed kid. Oh, I must have put these back. Oh yeah, there's our, did I put these back in there? Am I going crazy? I must have put these back in. Or I picked up the same pack. Oh look, it's me and my mom. I wonder who that is. Not me and my mom. Do you know a church is a church building till people are in it, then it's called a church? Yeah, it's a building. Till they start praying in it, then it's a church. Is that what are you saying? Church is just a church. Church is just a building. Who's this? Well, that's a good one. They're all smiling. That's a good one to cut out. It's kind of thin. This is a good one to cut out. It's Jean, Mary, Rose, Myrtle, and Alan. Myrtle. Yeah, you look like a Myrtle. Rose needs to put some heels on. Rose is a little short. I'm gonna put that right there, Abby. It's just, you don't really need to mess with it. It's just, or okay, play with it if you want. If you want, you can play with it. Okay. Yeah. Can you hold on to that for me? I appreciate it. Oh, you're gonna eat it. Oh no, you're rubbing your face on it. You are such a weird little kitty. I did my Molly loved pictures. She would carry them around with her. When she was a little kitten, she used to have a picture of all her brothers and sisters I gave her. I had a picture of all three of them together. They were my kittens that I bottle fed, and there was a picture of all three of them, and she used to carry it around. I have a picture of her carrying a picture. Yes, I do. I do. Well, don't cut off Rosie's head. Is that her name? I can't remember. Yeah, I think I said that Rose needed to put on some heels. She's a little short. She's the short one of the family. In my family, her name is Robin. Oh man, she's short. She's short. I love my Aunt Robin. She's short and round. I think she's barely 5 foot, and she's round. And God gave her these like size 5 feet. Not so good. She's fallen off curbs and broken her ankle and twisted her ankle a few times. She needed a little bit longer feet. There you go. It'd be a nice little picture to use. What are these guys doing? They're like pretending they're on vacation, but they're probably casing the joint to rob them. So this was one bag of photos. I'm kind of trying to continue I'm cleaning stuff up from last night. I am accomplishing. I'm accomplishing things, right, Abigail? Yes. Oh, she's watering her herbs. And you know what I mean by herbs. Okay. Let's see what else I got. I know I have more. Let me look back here. Oh, there's more right there in front of me. Didn't even look at these yet. From yesterday, a palm tree. She's from Downton Abbey. There's no palm trees in Downton. Oh, look at him. He is showing off his undies. Oh, she's trying not to smile. 1965. Nice. I think my mom still has that couch. That lady, my mom stole the couch. Here's Dave, Cindy, Andy, Pat in 1971. Ooh, yeah. Look at her. She is screaming 1971. That straight hair and those glasses. This one too. These must be 70s. These must have came out of a. Oh, this little one's like, they're not with me. It's Scotty and Kevin. And over here is Tommy. Tommy don't want to be with Scotty and Kevin. No thank you. 1951. 1960. He's got one of those poppers, guys. Look. Pop, 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 that drove you nuts. Oh, please quit with your tail already. These are newer. You make it very difficult, Abby, trying to work around you. Holy cow, Angie, you got tiny feet too. There's our neighbor cutting the grass with his push mower, poor guy. I was gonna get up and cut the grass. That's a pretty good one to cut out. Let's cut her out. She's like, what? You say what? This isn't baloney? No baloney here. See, if I had better scissors, this would cut really smooth. But I'm using, you know, dollar scissors from IKEA. I'm gonna get me some good, well, no, I probably won't because I really do not like the fussy cut. I'm not a fussy cutter. Am I, Abby? I'm a cat beater, though. I beat my cats. No. For reals, people. I love my cats. Abby. If I didn't, would I let her just hang out here on my desk while I fussy cut? Right? She's cute. My camera will be here, hopefully. Or something. No, July 4th's the holiday, but it's really at the beginning. That's a good photo. Very artsy photo. At the beginning. Oh, look at this. They are very proud of their heater. So I took a picture of it. Very proud of their kettle. Don't call my kettle black. Some clouds. Oh wait, here's a name. This is Argulio, Argulio Cal SS Brandywine. I can't, there's not a damn thing in that picture. So I don't know what they were seeing, but they were, oh, look at that. Nice reflective photo. There's a stick holding up a mountain. Everybody needs one of those. If you have a stick and a mountain, put them together. Oh, honestly, your tail is driving me batty. Put it under your foot. What was this? These people dug a grave and decided I'm going to stick Granny in there and take a picture. Is that the Golden Gate before it was the Golden Gate? I don't know. I don't know, not been there. Ooh, there's a, is that the White House or not White House, state capitol? Like the state capitol? Or is it like the state capitol of Minnesota? I don't know. I've never been to like not the White House, the state capitol. I don't know. Oh, okay. Or didn't I not go through these? Let's see. And I'm not done. I've been buying pictures. I've been wanting to cut them out. That's why I'm doing it today, because I didn't have a project started yet. So I thought, well, I'll do this. Oh, there's some, see, yeah. There's another Capitol building. I don't think that, no, that's a different one. Ooh. And the cars, if you can't get your hands on cars either unless you're willing to pay money. You know, like of the old cars, they'll do a lot of cars. They go. And to me, I'm you know, $10 is a lot for pictures that you don't know really the quality that you're getting. Because he flips through them a little bit slower than I am. Well, the one dealer, there's a dealer that lays them all out, but he wants more for it. There's a house. What's this? What year? This is in South Dakota, Cape May home. Are you just driving around taking pictures of people's homes? That's rude. There's a car. Vroom, vroom. This is, he's probably taking that kid to that burial plot they just dug up. Sorry, kid, we can't feed you. It's the Depression. You're out of here. 1946. I built this really nice. Look at what. Well, look at how he's holding this kid like a sack of potatoes. I don't know if you guys can see, but not even a sack of potatoes. Ah, poor kid. Funny stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing any here. Nothing's like catching my eye to cut out. They have to like really. Another one of those grumpy family pictures, man. Be happy, you little turds. Yeah, maybe. This little kid's like, this ain't my daddy. Can you see? I don't know who this guy is, but he ain't my daddy. This daddy, he needed to keep his Becca in his pants. 4 kids. She's happy. Both of them are happy. Oh, grandpa and grandson. I like this one. This is IMG Kendall, taken in South Edmonston, 1958. That's a cute picture. That'd be a good picture to like start with, not to cut it out. But oh, this is cute. Oh, I like this one. We're gonna cut this one out. This is Granny in 1946. Yeah, we're gonna cut this one out. This is daughter and granny. I bet her granddaughter and we like this. We're gonna keep the rocking chair and everything. Oh yeah. I'll make sure not to cut the rocking chair. And it looked like she was an alien floating. We don't want Granny to look like an alien. The aliens didn't come until the 50s. Oh, here we go. Can't believe Shannon's still up. What's going on? He's posing for Underwear Man. I'm thinking, Diana, you need to catch up. You need to reset. I don't know what you're talking about. Diana's smoking some of that wacky tobacco. I think she's turned it off. Nope. She needs to go to sleep. Cutie beanie. Oh, look at this. This kid's floating. He's on some sort of fence, I guess. Okay. Oh, this looks like a baby doll. She's posing with a baby doll. It's not even really. She's probably like, here, this is my son. I finally had a son, and it's not real. Y'all can't see it, but she's an alien. She's like glowing on her head. She's a head glower. This baby that's standing on this couch is cracking me up. She's funny. Let's see what else I got. More pictures. Okay, I did not. I mean, I took care of some. I didn't want to cut them all. Let me look right here. Behind me. Are you coming back? I see your shadow. Probably. He's gagging. He's gagging on. These over here, no, so you know we went through those. What's this path? Whew. Shannon isn't in the room. I think.
I really hate trying to adjust these times.
Oh, I know. I know you do.
I know. Are you having a good time, babies?
Yes, you are. Hi, Jelly Belly. Yeah. Jealous. Jug.
My girl. You didn't even drink none of that.
I am.
It's probably cold now.
It is. It needs to. We want to tighten it up. I forgot that you brought it in. I was too busy looking at these wonderful photographs.
They are. I love old pictures.
I know.
And you're just going to cut them up and ruin them.
No, I'm not. All of them. I'm not really. Ask the ladies.
Any of them have stories on the back?
No, if they do, I'm not. I'm definitely not cutting them out. If they're like, well, I'm not. I can't say definitely. I've cut up a couple. Who's this? This is Granny. Uncle Fred. He's. We'll call him Uncle Fred. He's dead now.
He's handsome. He looks like he could have been my daddy.
She happy.
She looks like she could have been my mommy.
1944.
Yeah.
Hartford Avenue, Massachusetts.
My
Her name's
parents' age.
June. Hi,
She look
June.
like, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't even need cut up. We're gonna leave that. I'll use that on them. That's cute. Here's a graduation. This must have been a package of face, whatever they're called, portraits. There's Nomi from 1937. That's Nomi.
Oh, that's a granny.
No, she was the librarian.
Definitely library granny.
She worked at the library. He was the mortician. Look at, this is from last night spraying, guys. That's when I was spraying my stuff. Ooh, let's see what he is. That's hot now. Oh my. Woo. $1963. I can't read what that says. Most recent photo. Must have been for probably yearbook photo. He probably was a teacher. Probably was. Oh, I really burnt my tongue. I'm praying he finds somewhere too, Brenda. There's nothing worse than the tooth.
This is my great grandma and grandpa.
Oh, Shannon's bringing real. I'll cut them up.
Look at.
I will.
This is my great grandma and grandpa. Roper.
Mm-hmm. They look like some people I'm cutting up.
I know. Look at that. Now that's Granny.
Yeah, that is Granny. She kind of looks like my grandma.
Off of the oil. What's that show?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's probably them. Yeah, they did move out to California, didn't they?
Yeah.
He's a handsome fellow. Look at him. He grew up to be the next Jeffrey Dahmer. He was the first Jeffrey Dahmer.
Here's my grandpa. Look at this guy. He was Navy. My grandpa. Look at that feller.
Y'all thought we were looking at fun pictures. Now we're looking at family photos.
Look at my grandpa.
Ooh, he's handsome.
Yeah,
I like him.
It's the same one right there.
You hold your cigarette the same way he does.
My grandpa.
There
Okay,
you
he
go,
was a lefty, and my dad was ambidextrous. My dad and my uncle, they were twins.
I know they were twins, but you were telling them, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling them. I'm sharing.
Sharing 1957.
Look at this is
With real people. She's sharing with real people, and I'm sharing with
this
fake.
is my grandma and my mommy. Yeah, good pictures, huh?
Oh yeah, that is a good picture. Show the picture of you and your mom and your sister. The three of y'all. Is that in there?
Sure
this is Uncle Gordon. It says right there, Uncle Gordon.
Look at my handsome dad. This is my dad, my grandmother, and my birth mom. My birth mom passed away when I was like 4. She passed away at 29. Isn't he a handsome bugger too? Ooh, and that's my mom.
Which Shannon looks just like her.
She was a hair model back then.
In the city of Compton.
Yeah, pretty much. Los Angeles. Yep, Compton, Paramount. Look, you can even see Raya in this, like her smile.
Okay.
You don't think?
Sure. This looks like a mortuary picture, like she's dead.
Okay, you guys can look at real old pictures.
She says, I agree, Shannon, you do look like your mom. She does look like her mom.
How does she know? Who's seen me for real?
They've seen pictures of me, you and me. If they're on Facebook, there's pictures of us together.
The ones that have seen us on Facebook.
Yeah.
Hey, look at here's a baby Shannon.
It's a baby Shannon.
Well, this one right here, this little one, that's me.
It's the back of your head. Why are you showing them the back of your head?
Well, because you can see my nose. I was so nosy.
You're still nosy. Look at all these. Oh, look.
Okay. Oh, those are good ones.
Look at that.
Those are politician suckers there.
Yeah, he was probably the senator of California. We'll cut his face right up. Look at that. He was a science teacher, right? All science teachers have that bow tie.
Okay, now y'all quit distracting me.
Quit distracting her. Oh, look, it's Granny. What does this say? It's Mrs. Kilwell. This is Mrs. Kidwell in 1900.
I hate it when I get my hair stuck in my glasses. Can you get it out?
I'm just gonna yank it.
Yeah.
Is that what you want me to do? Okay, hold on.
Can you go forward?
Oh, just hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I cut it?
No.
Okay, hold on.
I just put them up on my head.
That's why I don't like these kind of glasses.
So
I don't get the glasses with the nose piece because of that. Oh man,
you're making it worse. Because all I did was push them up on my head.
Where are you going? You're not going anywhere except to bed. So who cares? Hold on. Oh man. Okay. There you go. Okay. Got him.
Goodness.
Angie said, Mac, I'm being good. She's not being good. Okay. So anyway,
being good.
That's what she said. It says
Lily.
Lillian.
That? Maybe you shouldn't be good.
So this picture was taken in 1900. She was born in 1886, and she died in 1963. We won't cut her up. You should see he has well, it's not a stick, it's a log. Guys, he's so damn cute. I'm sorry, my dog is cute. Oh, who's this? This is a man. It's a man.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I can order this pose. Okay. There's a building without, oh no, there's probably people in this building because there's cars there. So we can call that a church building. This one too. Ooh, this looks like a church in Pittsburgh. Let's see. Nope, Salt Lake City. Guess all the Catholic churches look the same. No matter what city you're in. 1958. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice house. I like that. It's cute. Cute little house. Man in black suit was a lawyer. I don't know. Was he the one I said was a politician? I said jail. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, throw down your hair. Ooh, this is somebody rich. Guadalajara. Drug dealer. Drug dealer. Okay. Let's see if I can find any more. I'm not really having much luck here with these ones lately. The ones that cut up. And this is just one box that's sitting behind me, guys. This is just one box. Oh, no, these are advertisements and stuff. What's this? Ooh. That's a postcard. He's a park ranger, I bet, right? It looks like a park ranger. Oh, well, these are all postcards here. This is my postcard pack. Bangor, Maine, San Antonio, Val. Yeah, these are all. I was looking for stuff like that. Here's an oldie. What's this? Oh. Well, this is really neat texture, though. Whatever this is, I'll use that for. Sorry, Abby. Let's Star in the East. Christmas anthem. Glory be to God. This must have been for probably a church service. That's my guess. That is some really cool texture paper. What's in this package that's sitting here on? Look at it. And then I've gone through this before. This is that those loan papers. Cards, letters, postcards. I need to do something with postcards. I got a lot of postcards in here that was part of a sale. Let's see, here's some cabinet cards I bought. Oh, this little baby. This one. Cat must have got a hold of it. Storm, not here. You beat me with your tail. Stop it. Stop it. Some of these are just adorable. That one's really sweet. This is one of my favorites, guys. I don't know what he's doing, if he is peeing or what, or it maybe just looks like that and he's got a little toy in the bucket with him, but that is a hilarious picture. This little boy, he's handsome. Boy, little girl, I don't know. It's a postcard. This one's a postcard too. Real photograph postcard. Great. Lots of people collect those too. I'm learning when I'm on these auctions. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. I think that's all the photos. Everything else seems to be old cards in here, like old Christmas or greeting cards, old greeting cards, and then some old paperwork that I wanted at auction. So this box can probably, I need to probably close this box up and store it. Photos need to go. So, Yeah, so wow. Well, I got some cute pictures out of there. Yeah. Yeah, there's the ticket. Got some cut out for my next adventure. I'm looking around my room and I see 3 more boxes that could have photographs in it. 3 more. Two, 3. Ah! Oh, making a mess. Making a mess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11, 12. I'm gonna do 12. Oh, did I scare you, Abby? Gotta pick up my mess. Hold on. Taking even longer. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna gesso these cards because I'm gonna move on to making another one of those books.
So he was looking like a madman, licking his back paw. Like a madman. Look at he got one of them devil heads.
Oh, yes. Those hurt, huh, Jughead?
He was licking away, licking away.
Look, and he wants it back. He's like,
no, dummy.
Good job, Mom. Poor little guy. Okay. What's crazy people? What am I missing? We have watched a season of 90 Days, and we like the, what's the show? What's the show that we like better than the actual 90 Days? Where there's the pillow talk. We like that. That's the one that we like watching that part of it. I mean, really, how much different is Tim Holtz than the people I cut out? That's what I want to know. Nothing. Look at Tim Holtz. Mine. Can't tell the difference. Okay. This is not gonna go good. She's gonna, I know, I'm gonna gesso these. These are gonna be the next ones. So they're a little bit bigger. So going a little bit bigger again. Not much, but a little. They're a little wider. Not arguing, it's a dumb show. Oh man, it's one of those those kinds of things. Shannon and I were like, they're just no thought shows. You don't have to watch the show before, the show after. You don't have to continue watching it. It just is like you can let your brain just. What did you do, Jughead? You know, you can just watch it and not think anything else about it because it's just dumb and funny. You can get a good. It's like dumb, funny as in what in the world? What's the other one that you watch? I didn't see what she said. Tim Horton. You're a Timmy girl, huh? Got a Timmy girl in the house. Timmy girl in the house. Whoop. You're going to have all kind of white paint on you because you won't move. Oh, all those clouds left. All the clouds left. That's good. At least the neighbor got to cut the grass. I feel bad because he hasn't built his house yet. He has a garage over there. I'm hoping he doesn't build until we move. Or he sells. Well, I don't know. He can sell to us. That's what I'd like. I can't. He sold, the guy that broke off that piece of property like 2 months before we bought our place. And boy, I wish we would have had it before. You know, I wish we were hunting for a house and bought it as a whole piece of land, because I don't like the idea of a house, because he'll have to, you know, he only bought an acre, so his house is going to sit like right. I'm guessing, you know, the homeowners association says 10 feet. I'm guessing he's going to put it like 10 feet off our property line, so we're going to have to put a fence up. Oh, I don't like that show, Allison. I watched it years ago. I like RuPaul, but I don't like the show. Thank you. I wasn't trying to really make you move. Yes, I was. Yes, I was trying to get you to move. See you later, Bert and Ernie taking a bath together. You're out of here. Get out of here. You girls. I have a lot of trash TV watchers in here, I think. Trash TV watchers. Shannon's more of a trash TV watcher than I am. I could usually leave it. Every once in a while I'll watch it. Usually I leave it. And honestly, the only way it's on is Shannon. I don't like that 90 Days Fiance or whatever it is. The Peloton. The only reason I didn't even know about it, Shannon was the one that put it on and I watched it. Don't step. No, don't do it. Don't step on them. You'll have gessoed paws. You'll have gesso paws. Why? You are beating the heck out of me with your tail. You are beating me with your tail. Well, and I don't have regular channels, so I don't watch any of the regular trash TV. You know, that's on like regular local channels, the CBS, the NBC. I don't have those. Oh, it's Elmo's friend. I don't know what the heck her name is. It's a black pentagon. That sounds kind of scary. Painting. Did Brenda fall asleep? What are you doing? What? Don't do it. Don't lay on this. I'm serious. You don't want to do. No, don't lick the gesso. Oh, are you strange? Come on over here. Come on. Oh, look it over here. Yeah. Did you get gesso on your paw? Look at that wonderful spot looking out the window. Don't drink the gesso. Abby, no. No. Go over here, look. She is wanting to drink the gesso, guys. Note to self, don't let gesso around with your cat. Who would have thought cats would have thought it was a good thing to drink? Over here. Yeah, now you got gesso on your paw. Hopefully it's not poisonous. Go. Weirdo. Lay down. Now I can uncrick my back since I've been sitting weird. So I'm doing 12 cards, and I am going to remember that 2 of these cards are going to be the ones that I cut out so that they're little windows. I forgot that in the last one. So we're going to remember it this time. Yep. We are. What's Elmo's friend's name? Green Elmo. Oh, man. Like, seriously, Abby, you have me all crooked up. Let me fix my feet. Make sure I'm not getting a pressure sore. Okay, here we go. Whew. I like Criminal Minds. If y'all care, I can tell you don't. They're like, don't talk to her. She's just painting paper. We like this stuff. Elmo, you going swimming? Elmo likes to swim. I like the early 2000s Saturday Night Live. Does that count? It's a reality TV show. I think it was the early 2000s. Oh, and probably like the mid 90s. Count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Should I do my exercises? 1, 2, 3. I need to get some. I need some cans of soup. Everybody do this. Get your blood moving. Do, do, do. Get your blood. Yeah. You know the hardest thing, which is so funny, is going up over my head like this. Oh, geez, look, even Diana watches trash TV. That's it, y'all. Where am I? There's 6. There's 9. I grabbed 12. I know I grabbed 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 and 6 is 12. So I grabbed 13. I don't need 13. Look at me, I can't even count. Don't knock that over. That will be so messy, Abby, if you knock that over. That would not be good. That would not be good. I'm going to do 2 layers adjusted because there's really bright colors on here. And just so that I don't have to worry about covering up too much, covering up with whatever color paint. The gesso will help cover up that paint. Start giving me suggestions on what color bases I should go on these. I think I'm, let's see, I could do fairy, I could do a heart. I'm trying to think of things that I have a lot of. Boho Gypsy, do something like that. Pink. I kind of had my other 2s were pinks and purples, and I was wanting maybe something Please, no yellow. The yellow worked out good in this. Allison's like, no, it didn't. Animals, bugs, flowers. Yeah, can do that. Lots of birds and butterflies. I have lots of birds and butterflies. Orange. Cookie Monster, get out of here. Did you eat 7 cookies, Cookie? Holy cow. Holy cow. No purple. Okay, no purple. Gotcha. I agree. I'm trying to step outside my comfort zone. No purple. I can agree with that. Her tail is still looking. Oh, don't let me, oh, is Rosie coming on? Is she coming on like right now at noon? Or is it 1 o'clock my time, or is it noon? Is she coming on? Because I haven't heard my phone ding. I'm just going to be gessoing these probably. I might come back on later. I have to run an errand about 3-ish. Maybe after Shannon goes to work again, I'll come back on this evening. I don't know what's going on. Anything else? I don't know. I can't remember. Is Rosie one to go late? I can't remember. She goes late. I think she does. Come on after she does. Not that I do not need to buy anything. I mean, seriously. I do not need to buy anything. I am going to pick something up today and wait until you guys see. Brenda knows what it is. But wait until you see what it is and how much I ended up paying for it. Brenda advised me that it was a very good deal. I can hear the middle child on Downton Abbey. I like her, the real progressive one. When she got her new frock, I love that. From Paris. The little headdress. I like her. How progressive she is. Yeah, that's a difficult one, isn't it? To find a show that you and your spouse can watch together and you both enjoy it. It's definitely a tough one around here. I'm usually the one that I'm the more easygoing, whatever you want. And then she's got a couple things that she watches when I'm not around. Like she has a list of shows she watches when I go to Pennsylvania. She records them, so when I'm gone, she watches them. Like she likes the ghost hunter shows. I don't watch those. I think they're stupid. And something I do like watching, and I don't know, she for some reason thinks that I hate it, and I don't hate it. It just wasn't a show that I got into, and she really does like. Is you just got yours? What, girlfriend? Is everybody leaving me because they're going to Rosie's? Nobody wants to answer me what time hers is. Is it right now? These are still real wet. I need to let these dry. Oh, Rosie's on. Okay. All right. Let's head over to Rosie, guys. Hopefully everybody that is still in here knows where Rosie's at, because I don't have the post to post it. But I'll probably see you guys later today after Shannon goes to work. So this evening again, I bet. That's what I'm thinking. And I'll probably continue cleaning. Maybe I can get Brenda to come on too if she's not tailoring to her poor husband's hurting teeth. Maybe she'll come on and keep me company while I continue to clean, because really, honestly, I have seen a huge difference. So I will see you guys later. Take care of you. Have fun at Rosie's. I'll see you over there. Keep spreading love. Bye.